Leave this room now. Everyone will die.
Everyone here?
Will die, data predicts. Now let us leave this room.
What? Do we have to?
It is imperative. Leave this room and come back to confirm.
Uh-oh. I've dropped quite a few frames. Are we back? Have we reconnected? Are we back? Oh, we're back. Hello. I'm gonna leave the room now. Thanks, Zoe. Alright, let's come back. What the? She's gone.
Data shows Linry is offline.
Again?
She will be back. In the meantime, please return to the party hall. Deaths confirmed. Resetting room.
Wait, if you could just reset the room while we were in here, why did we have to leave and come back every time earlier?
Leaving was not necessary for reset. Leaving was necessary for death.
What?
Whenever we look, they do not die.
Whoa, what happened?
I'm not certain. This isn't supposed to... It's never happened.
Oh. My frame rate's okay.
It's never happened before. Under this scenario, equipment damage occurs. Core computing unit in basement is destroyed.
Destroyed? How?
Data unknown. Resetting. Now, the final test. Quincy will go to basement.
Core computing control room?
Affirmative. Both sites will be observed. Data anomaly is expected.
Kind of anomaly.
Unknown.
Guess I'll find out then.
Do you remember the entrance?
The pool table?
Affirmative. Please proceed.
Welcome, Dan. We are at the very end of the game here.
Wait. It is dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I tried my best.
Take this. Take this.
I mean, sure, why not? I don't want to see where this goes to. I'm so very, very afraid.
Okay, we're down.
Kinda creepy with no one here, though. What the pug? I don't remember this hall being nearly this long before. What was that? Did you hear that?
Something's not right. Okay, you know what? Stop. Just stop it. What the bug is this? Why is this corridor so long? Where does that light keep coming from? And what is with all the weird sounds? You hear that? Freaking creepy wood creaking? How? It's all metal and concrete here. There is no wood. And you, what do you even do? How are you supposed to protect? You don't even have a knife. You're just a cat. And now that I think about it, you aren't even that long. If only you were actually helpful. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's just been a rough day, you know? I mean, first all the murders, and then finding out I don't exist. Even for an optimist, that stings. On the upside, I guess it really can't get any worse from here. Come on, let's go finish this. Whatever's up ahead, I'll take it. Wait, what was that? Boxing cat. You've changed. You've become something else. Something more. You're taking the lead? At the darkest hour, you've really come through for me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Alright, let's go observe the pug out of that computer. I'm the cat right now. Hello? Linry? You're back. Yeah, sorry, I had to step out to double check something. Are you almost at the control center? I sure hope so. We've been walking for ages. This corridor leading to it seems to be stretched. It seems to be looping. Boy, I'll say. Wait, you mean literally? Yeah, hang on. It should be fixed now. Thanks, but why was it like that? I'm not certain, but the room should be just ahead now. Tell me when you get there. I'll start the demo sequence then. Alright. Well, we're finally here. You ready? Okay, Linry, do you hear me? Yeah, the scene is ready and loaded. Should we, prepare for something? Just being there is enough. We'll have your data stream. You only need to stand there and observe. Okay, I'm good at that. Well then, shall we begin? Yeah. Yeah, we're ready. Let's do it. Okay, the demo scene is starting. You should see the machine powering up. Yep, it just did. Good. Keep your eyes on it and tell me if you see anything weird. Uh-huh. Do you see anything? No, it seems to be running normally. Although... There's some weird sound. What kind of weird sound? Is the machine short-circuiting? No, it's not coming from the machine. It seems to be coming from... No. I'm sorry, what? Huh? What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Quincy? The system's almost ready. What are you seeing? Hello? Don't move. What are you? Why can't I get a reading on you? You already know why. Then, are you the reason? When I unplugged from here earlier, when I logged off, there was nothing. Nothing but the machine to log back in with, as if the entire world just vanished. Am I not real either? No, you are real. Relative to this place, at least. Linry? Then how many? Too many. What is it talking about? Too many what? Too many worlds. We're a long way up, Quincy. There are a lot of layers beneath us. I may have created your world, but another had created mine. Over and over until after however many layers. At the bottom of the stack, there exists the world that ran the first simulation. But as each simulation creates another, the original at the bottom is weighed down more and more. Until finally, even if just one more simulation is created, no matter how abstract, it would be enough to overload and collapse the entire structure. Tell me, are we at the top of that stack? You're correct. Then there's something that I still don't get. Why don't you just cut the infinite loop from the get-go? Why are you trying to preserve this world without eliminating us? And why are you here, even bothering to talk to us about any of this? Why do you even bother talking to him? Hey, I'm right here. That's different. He's...
Linry? Tell me, who are we to you? To me? To me, you are no one. Faye! But then again, that doesn't mean much. I'm not so different from that rice bot of this world, after all. You don't look like a rice bot. No, I certainly hope not. Were you also an AI refit for the simulations? Well, not exactly. But I sure do clean up after your mess just the same. These worlds may be simulations, but the automation still follows the laws of physics. To a fault, really. In cases like this, for example, someone has to manually prevent everything imploding. Fortunately, I happen to have an innate disregard for the laws of physics. But that's all a story for another day. Hey, what are you... Shall we? There are a lot of tangents out there beyond this one. Each moment blooming into countless branches of their own. But this particular tangent is being observed because it's special. It's special because despite being at the top of the stack, it was almost identical to base reality. There, everything began unfolding the same way. Your childhood, your youth, your diagnosis. And just like here, against all odds, kept pushing on. Never wasting a moment to unravel as much of the world as you can while you still could. You learned all you could, tried as hard as you could. You met someone. Someone you imagined the future with. And graduated into a career where you felt you could make a difference. For a while, at least. Until it became something else. Too much to bear. You escaped, traveled the world. And wondered why you didn't do it sooner. The base reality where we're from, it all followed the same course. That is, up until that point. When you came back from the trip and found out you were pregnant, when you became ill halfway through the pregnancy, and you had to make that choice between yourself and the child, you chose to delay your surgery until he was due. You chose the child. Congratulations, but please rest well. You need some time to recover, but we're quite behind already. We'll be transferring you to surgical unit soon. I understand. How is he doing? He's okay. You're the one we should be worrying about. He's tiny. Our little Toby Reynard. Actually, about that, I've been thinking, well, maybe he should take your surname instead. My surname? I mean, I can't think of any reason why not. But after all that, I can think of lots of reasons why you should. I'd love that. Although, Toby doesn't ring as well with Watts, does it? Do you have something else in mind, then? You're joking! How about Neil? Neil, huh? Yeah, I like it. Our little Neil Watts. You're joking! In base reality, your son never had the complications of an early birth. He made it through childhood just fine. With all the love you and Quincy could give him. But as for you, you never fully recovered. With the delay, the treatment couldn't revert your decline. And you spent much of your remaining years bedridden. Still, perhaps out of the will to be there for him, you lived long past your prognosis. To watch him grow up, even if just a little more. But eventually, as you felt your time coming near, you sought out some old friends. To leave something for him for when he grows up. You left him a piece of your memories. At the time, there was no way to decrypt it. But still, someday you hoped. When it rains, it pours. Soon after you passed away, your son was diagnosed with the same hereditary condition. But perhaps it was a reminder of his limited time here, memento mori. It stirred up something within him, pushing him further as it did for you. And although he tried distancing himself from others, knowing what might await those who get close, he wasn't successful with everyone. Slowly, from the very basics, you worked and worked, all the way past the research you left behind. But despite it all, when the time came, again and again, he was rejected by the Foundation over your incident. So instead, he sought an alternate route. Alternate route. Ugh. He pivoted to an external company that licensed the imperfected technology. And rather quickly, he made it into the ranks. With some help from a friend. It was a company where he could still access the code and hardware of the technology. A company that used it to fill last wishes by implanting the memories of a new life. A company called Sigmund Core. It's been many years since then. In that time, he's aided countless patients and witnessed as many lives go by, all while perfecting the technology on his own accord with the hardware and data access. And today, in that world, he succeeded. The world that we're in, and every world in the stack it stands upon, they're the result of the first functional stress test from the machine he perfected. The first successful test. This machine he built, what is it for? A window to a world where everyone could leave a part of themselves after they're gone. So that everyone who ever existed, no matter how ephemeral, could have a lasting place in this world. And without having to say goodbye even earlier than they have to. To see and experience all the different possibilities this life has to offer. All my life here since the day he was born. I wish I'd made a different choice then. I'm so glad that somewhere out there I did. I'm so glad that he's made it. It's almost time. Now that we've gone beyond the boundary of said events, this tangent needs to be terminated. Terminated? It's just one tangent. Can't you let it run just this once? But it's not just this one tangent. Out of the countless paths the test generated, this is not the only one that reached this point. As I speak to you on this roof, I am also speaking to thousands of other versions of you elsewhere. They too managed to dig deep enough to have found me. And if I don't terminate them, the Foundation will fail and take everything with it regardless. This world was never meant to exist beyond this point. But, the worlds aside, I might have a way to give you more time. When you're ready, come with me. There's a place we need to go to. Anomaly detected. Rice Spot? You guys got here just in time. Hey, can they come with us? No, I'm afraid not. Where we're going, there is no protocol for them. They'll have to stay here. Hey, about what happened back there. I know, it was pretty scary, huh? Listen, I don't blame you for running. To be honest, I was so panicked that I didn't even notice you were gone. On the other hand, sorry we got the world deleted. I'd say curiosity killed the cat, but I guess you weren't ever even alive. Honestly, still don't know what your deal is, but maybe I'll see you at a reboot one day and find out, yeah? Take care, little dude. Is that fountain always like that? So, you heard that, right? Affirmative. I am linked to Linry's data feed. But do not worry, for I am well versed. Well versed in what? In ceasing to exist. I am shut down daily. I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but let's hope so. There can be no difference between nothingness. Farewell, until next time. Farewell, Ricebot. Ricebot is the true MVP. The fucking hole. Groundskeeper would be livid. Let's do it to it. You doing okay? Hey, Linry? Yeah. Yeah, I'm more than okay. Well, shall we go? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, Linry? I'm ready. So, where are we going? Somewhere far, but you'll be among good company. Now, this ride might be a bit more intense than the last one. Would you like the front seat or the back? It really doesn't matter to me. I guess Linry can sit up front. All right, your call. Fuck. Holy shit. We've reached our station. Looks like we're the last to arrive. The last ones? What is all this? Are these all versions of you from tangents where I materialized, yes. Salvageable ones, at least. Salvageable ones? Well, we can't extend every rogue versions of you, but if we consolidate the ones similar enough, then there'd only be one set to deal with. That is the way to end the rogue infinite loops, but still keep you, in a sense. Speaking of which, I think everyone's here. There, isn't that all better? Sorry you have to see me like this, but I'll try to be quick. What are you doing? Didn't I tell you already? I'm saving the world. Damn. Finally. Some peace and quiet. All these lights. It's time for them to rest so others may keep shining. Beyond that gate, you'll find a new life for yourselves. One where your illness is cured, where everyone lives happily ever after. It'll be a linear illusion with little resource required to maintain. But to you, it will feel like a lifetime as real as your own. Think of it as a parting gift. You heard that. You heard that? Yeah, you hear that, Linry? We get to live the perfect timeline. Linry? There's no point. I'm beyond grateful that our son is out there, but our purpose here is done. What truly happened beyond this world is already set. Why would another virtual ride matter when not even our own did? I've already seen all there is to see. All that truly matters, anyway. But what if you haven't? I mean, I certainly had my world shattered too, in more ways than one. But if anything, doesn't this broaden the possibilities, not narrow it? And for that matter, what does it even matter if our reality isn't base reality? They may not be the reality, but they were still our realities and all that we'd known.
I mean, who's even to say that hers is truly the ultimate end of the stack? What's beyond that gate? It may not be real relative to her, but it's just as real relative to us. And who knows? Maybe it'll be a glimpse of a reality that is truly out there somewhere. A reality that we can visit, and time to grow old together. What do you say, Linry? Want to go on one last trip together? You'll wait for us until then? I won't need to wait. To me, time is a place. Go on. Your new life is waiting.
If they don't play some heart-wrenching music here.
I'm waiting. Oh, she's a professor.
No way! Stop it! This really is the perfect timeline.
cry. This is so cute. Oh my god, I want them together so bad. So bad. Huh? I'm almost done. You can go to bed soon. Well, we had a good run, huh? The bestest. It's about time. This is all I could manage to do. Was it enough? More than I could ever ask for. But I just wish he were actually here. He is here. Is that what the light was this whole time? He's been here this whole time. And from now on, he always will be. From now on, everybody will be. Don't do it. Don't do it. That was so good. Oh, ouch. God, these games are so good. For what? Freebird games, come on, man.
Neil, there you are. I just can't hold it in anymore. I must confess to you.
That's not funny.
It's a little funny. Wait, does Neil have a crush on Ava? So did I handle that all right?
Yeah, thanks. Strange how that's supposed to be the perfect timeline, though. It only felt perfect because it had the context of adversity that already exists here. Without that, there would be nothing to overcome. It passed by without even a meaningful ripple. But still. Are you familiar with the Library of Babel?
I can be. Should I download the encyclopedia on it?
No, that's alright.
It's this theoretical library of books containing every possible combination of letters and punctuation. Anything that can be written, or ever will be, can be found there. So it's mostly nonsense and noise, but once in a while you reach for a book and it just happens to be exactly what you need. What is that?
A perimeter breach attempt. I gotta go.
Perimeter breach? What perimeter? Wait, you don't mean... Neil!
I don't have your stapler, I swear.
Oh, don't be silly. We were just nearby.
Nearby now, very far an hour ago, before deciding to be nearby.
Yeah, what are the chances, right? So anyway, we were just gonna go somewhere rad. You in?
How rad.
Surprisingly rad.
Hard pass.
Gee, somebody's a party pooper. Well, alright, I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil then. I said, I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil then. Might as well, Neil. Who knows when will be the next time we'd be able to... How'd you change so fast?
It's a coat, not a cocktail dress. I'm expecting greatness.
You forgot to close the... Is somebody in there? Hello? Ooh. Good. Good, good. Very good. I want the next one. I'll have to... Oh, no problem, bestie. I got you, fam. Fucking love your games. I'm gonna have to go check the website. Ah, that game was so good. Holy shit, yo. Fuck. So good for what? What'd y'all think? I'm getting even more intrigued. Freebird Games. I want the newsletter. Give me the newsletter. All right, y'all. I'm so excited for more games from them. I love them so much. They're fantastic fucking developers. Anyway, I'm gonna go for now. Friday might be a longer stream. Like I said, we'll probably get through Deltarune Chapter 2 and play some Hogwarts if people are interested, because we do have to continue our story with our little Hufflepuff. But for now, I'm going to bid you adieu. see you guys on Friday. And thank you as always for being here and supporting me. I love you all. See you in a couple of days. Bye.